6:45 now. Tell that everybody's excited. Lacey, are you I'm trying to remember the other chick's name. Are you the same person? I don't think her name was Lacey, but she came in and said the same exact thing. That's funny. I usually go around telling the people that I don't want to date that I won't date them. It makes me think that you want to date me. No, Lacey, no. I will never. Who goes around and tells people like, oh, you know what, I hate you. You're definitely not my type. That sounds like back when you're in like grade school and you picked on the girl that you did like. Topic knows who the fuck you're talking to. I'm married anyway, Lacey. Don't worry about it. I got a hot, blonde-haired, blue-eyed wife that's very loyal and very cool. Been with me for 20 years, man. I wouldn't trade her out for anything. I spent too much time invested in her. And you girls be fucking crazy. You girls be crazy enough to go into some random stream and tell a guy that you wouldn't date him. That's how crazy you girls are. What's up, Milo plays Roseblock? I just haven't played any. I've had to do some traveling. I just came up to go get something off of Marketplace up here. Now I'm driving back home. I did a long stream all the way up here, which was pretty successful. It made my trip go by so fast. Like, I got to this little town, and I was like, where the fuck am I? I was like, what's going on? I can't be here yet. Oh, Lacey's been in here before. She says she comes in here, starts crap, and then says she's going to go get her boyfriend. It's very weird. Lacey, just keep your comments down to a minimum, okay? If you start getting too long-winded, yapping out your neck with some feminist bullshit, I'm going to silence you. Ever hunt in Western Mass? I've never been to Massachusetts, man. I've flown over Massachusetts. I haven't been all the way up to New England or the East Coast. My buddy lives in Maine though, and I need to go see him. I hunt in New England and on Hunter Call of the Wild though, if that counts for anything. It's absolutely beautiful. And I live on a peninsula that's out on Lake Michigan, so it probably looks almost the same. I'll leave Lacey alone. She likes me. Nobody goes out of their way to tell somebody how much they don't like them. Yeah, you know, I'm starting to like stream live from the computer, but I've got it in phone format, you know, the 916 instead of 16:9. Because YouTube hates a desktop format because people on desktop use ad blockers and shit. No, Lacey, she's so nice. She's got to be fun at parties. And she would be boyfriends with any of us. She pretends to be a lesbian. But she can't stand women either. I think that's a funny statistic. Sorry, I think that's a funny statistic. Oh man, I started that one out. It's okay, so gay guys are more likely to stay together. Married couples, like heterosexual nuclear family, is second. But the two paired up that are most likely not to stay together are two women. I believe that says a whole lot of shit about boys and girls. Oh, Eric's her boyfriend. Okay, Lacey, if you keep, I told you, you better keep it short. The sun's in my eyes. I'm heading the other direction now. Well, it's kind of in my eyes. It's kind of coming in and out. Yapping's what we do. I just had a long drive and it felt like nothing because I had a pretty successful last stream that I did. It was going off. Hey, hit that like and subscribe, man. YouTube fucking hates me, man. Because I get on with critical thinking. I don't like the Republicans. I don't like Democrats. I don't like politics. I think they're all stupid. I think people are getting played. I march to the beat of my own drum. I have my own thoughts. People hate me for that too. And so does YouTube. So everybody hit that like and subscribe. Listen, I'm not reading everybody's comments. Especially if they're dumb. Toto, you're stupid. No, I got some, hold on, I gotta turn that off. So all I gotta do is tap it once, that's right. Yep, I'm still driving. You wasn't here 4 hours ago, I was only been driving for 2, so you guys got this a crazy concept of time. Only been driving for 2. And I stopped streaming for about 15 minutes. I had to go in and I went to go look at something on Facebook Marketplace. No, I'm not gay, but I used to work at a gay club though. I DJ'd at a gay club. I announced the tranny show, which was absolutely hilarious. Back when gay people were cool. I've had a lot of offers though. I don't know, I've had some questionable people give me fellatio. Man, it might have been a guy, but it was a very girly looking guy, and we didn't make eye contact. Does that make me gay? I'm not sure. I don't really think it counts. But if it does, I haven't been gay in 20 years. I've been married, happily married, heterosexual, nuclear family, got kids. Anita Blackman. Woo, that's a good name. I read it fast too, man. That's hilarious, man. Anita got me. That's good. I like it. It's like, hey, would you blow me? Ah, Anita got me good, man. I like that shit. I'm actually heading back towards Green Bay, and then I'm going to head back up north, going into Door County. I'm in Wisconsin. Right along Lake Michigan. I'm traveling down Lake Michigan is to the left of me right now. You can't see it, but it's right over that way. Why did I scam that guy for 99 cents? That guy wanted me to run off the road and kill myself for 99 cents. I told him if he gave me 99 cents that I would do it. He super chatted me 99 cents and then I kicked him out. That is so funny. Yo, if you give me 99 cents, I'll run off the road right now too, bro. I swear to you, man. You 99 cents me and I'll do the same exact fucking thing. That bro took an L. That was hilarious. And then he's like, 99 cents is no big deal. It's like it's not about the 99 cents. I don't need your 99 cents. What I do is want to make a fool out of you. I wouldn't say I scammed him. I would say that I came out on top as the smarter person. I mean, if you want to call it a scam, call it a scam. You guys change language all the time. I mean, I'm sure. What's next? I'm a racist because I didn't go off the road and kill myself because the guy gave me 99 cents. I'm a racist fascist. I'll get 99 cents. Hey, bro. I'm gonna be serious. I'll turn the camera around too, and I'll run off the road just for you. There's not even anybody really around. I got one car behind me. That's it. I don't think you can super chat 1 penny. I think it's got to be at least 99 cents. And I should have scanned him for like $5 now that I look back at it. I should have said $5 and I'll run off the road and kill myself. Hey, there's a titty bar right over there. North Point Exotic Dance Club. Woo woo! Woo 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 woo! Lap dances are so much better when the strippers are crying. I can tell you that. I used to date a stripper named Joy. Back when I was underage too, man. I was like 16 years old, dating a 21-year-old stripper. And she looked really good. The only thing that was wrong with her, she had a little overbite. My friends used to call it horsey mouth. But I think they were just jealous because she had big titties and looked really nice. Definitely wasn't going to marry the girl, but I did have fun. Her name was Joy. I met her in culinary art school. She drove an IROC, man, and I used to drive that thing around. Man, I was a pimp, man, at 16, man. Well, at least I thought I was. I was living the life that I kind of like wanted to endure at that moment. I didn't know shit, though. I was pretty dumb. I was just as dumb as you guys. No, Milo, nobody's gonna kill themselves. I love my life. I even like the troubles. I like the struggles. I like the haters. I think you gotta struggle a little bit. If everything's going too good, then you start cutting off your genitalia and shit. You'll start finding things that are wrong. You'll live a miserable life. I'll tell you right now, Milo, the key to life is knowing that you can be whatever the hell you want and you're still gonna be miserable. And once you figure that out, you can actually start learning how to be happy. I just got a weird text message. Oh, okay. It's from the person I just went and visited. But when I get home, I'm going to stream, I'm going to go do some Hunter Call the Wild. Milo, I know you like to play Roblox. I just don't play a whole lot of Roblox. I will get on and play Phantom Forces, but man, that game has been around for so long. Those guys in there are just, they are crazy good, or they're hacking. And I just find myself, I used to be like 4 or 5 years ago, I was really good at the game. And it's been so long, I'm just too rusty. I go in there and I enjoy it though, I just don't play it often. Right now I just don't have a whole lot of time for games. And if I do, I want to relax. I don't want to get my blood pressure all raised up and shit. I'm almost 50 years old, Milo. Hey, boobies make me happy too, man. Are you a big boobie person, or is it any kind of boobies? My first baby mama had big old boobies. And I don't know, I just didn't really like them all that much. I mean, big old tatas are okay, and you think that you want some, but they drive like a bus, you know? You get some little tatas, and it's like a sports car. They react. You start chewing on those things. You chew on big boobies, you just don't get the same response. You chew on some little boobies, it's like driving a Ferrari, man. Oh yeah, you said Area 51 already too. Sexy petite. Is that like itty bitty batty? You itty bitty batty? C cups. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I hate it when a girl with a good-looking girl with little breasts thinks that she needs bigger breasts. I'm like, no, you don't. In big breasts, when my ex with the big titties, I mean, she had big old titties too, man. Her back was always hurting. She didn't like them. It was a pain in the butt, man. I think big titties are a curse. Plus, when you slapped them around and licked on them and motorboated them, it just didn't really do anything. You get a small set of titties and you start messing with them, they're all like, oh, ooh. Get a lot of responses. I'm sorry, Milo. You're on an adult channel, man. I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Cover your ears. Earmuffs. But I am an adult channel. Like, if you're that, how old are you, Milo? And why aren't your parents moderating you? Why are you watching older people on? No, you're okay, Milo. I'm not gonna keep on. I usually kind of keep it civil. I mean, I was just talking about titties. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not violating any YouTube thingies, but I'm just saying, you know. I like Milo. He's a good kid. But honestly, maybe shouldn't be hanging out on adult channels, even mine. All the music that I'm playing is my music, man. This sample is out of a song by Ivy. Oh man, it's a great song, dude. Yeah, man, I know Jesus loves me. I have a bracelet that says Jesus loves you. I've been wearing it for a few months now. Jesus loves you. Try to remind myself every day to be a better person. I'm not always the greatest person. So I need a lot of Jesus to keep me right. I just found Jesus in the last 7 years. You had to write that twice? Did you copy and paste it? Amen. Am I back? Little Skittle. Lacey, I get it up just fine. Matter of fact, Lacey, I take some supplements. I take a supplement called beet juice, which oxidizes your blood, oxygenates it. And my shit's like a redwood. I got a better libido now than I did when I was in my 20s, man. This supplement's called Power Beats. And I put it in my drink once a day or once every other day. And beet juice is crazy. One of the side effects of drinking beet juice all the time is your shit is like a fucking redwood, man. So if you know anybody who is struggling, tell them to drink some beet juice. My shit will hurt you. What's Blue Chew? I don't know what Blue Chew is. I got some beet juice for you. This guy's speeding like a motherfucker, dude. Shown. And a piece of shit car. It's all falling apart. I don't know what Blue Chew is. Is it for? I don't have erectile dysfunction. And I take the beet juice because I work out and I run a lot. And if I drink the beet juice, I can run like 10 miles and I'm not even winded. Without the beet juice, man, I'm like winded after 2. So it helps oxygenate your blood. More oxygen to your blood, the more your muscles can go, the better your brain works, the better your penis works. So not that I had a problem, I just found that I had not had a problem even more so. Matter of fact, my problem is I got morning missile crises that are fucking dangerous. Yeah. I pop woody like fucking redwoods. It's actually a crisis sometimes. April, I'm a narcissist? Oh my god. There's professional truckers that go down the road streaming. It's not illegal. I'm doing just fine. I'm in the backwoods of the Wisconsin country. People who come in like you are narcissists. I think narcissism is a spectrum. I think we're all a little bit narcissistic. And yeah, I am. But I'm not a narcissist because I'm streaming. But you're a narcissist because I'm streaming, which is fucking funny. The smallest balls? I'm almost 50 years old, man. The older you get, your balls are almost touching the fucking toilet water when you sit down. So yeah, that's crazy. Go get him, Spunky. I wonder how fast that guy was going. Grand Rapids? I haven't been to Grand Rapids, but I just took a trip up to the UP. I went up to Porcupine Mountains. I went up to Agate Beach, Copper Point. We went up there rock hunting and stuff. I made a video about it. It's on my channel. I haven't been pumping out a whole lot of long form content, so you shouldn't have to dig too far to go back and find it. My UP video. But I've not been to Grand Rapids, no. Grim, I'm not going to read your fucking long ass paragraph, so if you guys want to say something, put it in a super chat or put it in a smaller readable thing while I'm driving. I'm not going to read a book. West Michigan? I think it's beautiful, man. I like the Porcupine Mountains, man. I went up to Cloud Lake. It was beautiful, man. The Porcupine Mountains was definitely my favorite, man. It's awesome, dude. Yeah, we just went through the gauntlet, man. We just passed so many cops. And everybody in front of me was speeding. They ain't fucking around on a Sunday night, man. In the last 10 minutes, man, we probably passed, I passed three or four cops. There was one pointed the other way on the other side, and two pointed this way. Grim Reefer, dude. Chill out, man. Go smoke one. Nobody's listening to me. He won't read my comment. What an a-hole. I'm thumbs downing this stream. I'm gonna report you. Hey, hey, people like Grim are always my favorite. They're my biggest supporters, man. They always are. Yeah, but you want to be validated. I didn't think you did. I'm just telling you I'm not going to read a paragraph. It's actually kind of beautiful. I'm going to spin you guys around, man. We got some really nice, real nice skies, real nice tree colors out there. Looking good, huh? Hit that like and subscribe, man, for that nice autumn view right there. We can all agree that that's beautiful. All right, Grim, I believe you. I'm sorry. I'm just nicely trying to let you know that I can't read something that long, man, while I'm driving by 4 cops, okay? You know? You normally wouldn't read something that long anyway. I'm kind of coming out of the sticks and I'm going into Green Bay right now. So things are getting thicker. The cops are all over the place. I'm not going to go over here and read a long comment. So you guys read, like type out small things. I'll look over and see them. Oh, okay. Sorry, Grim. I apologize. My bad. Sometimes I get it wrong too. I'm not always right. I officially apologize to the Grim of the Refos. Note to self, don't stick up to the streamer getting dogged on. I don't need anybody to stick up for me. But I appreciate it. And I wasn't getting dogged on. I can handle Lacey and whoever else is in here. Lacey, that's a different Lacey too, huh? You're not the Lacey that wants to date me and you have a boyfriend named Eric, are you? Is it a different Lacey? Or does somebody keep on changing their names? I feel like I get these weird... I feel like I banned the other Lacey and she keeps coming back. I wouldn't call it chaos. You're giving yourself a little bit more credit than you deserve. Now that Lacey comes in here on every single one of my streams to tell me how much she wouldn't date me, which is very weird. It's like a girl back in 1st grade who says that she doesn't like you, but she wants to hang out with you and hold your hand all the time. Boys are stinky, but I just want to hang out with this guy all the time. Damn, the sun is out, man. Woo, shit. Came out in full force. Lacey, my sister Jamie doesn't like you either. Dude, I love going around just telling people how much I don't like them, man. You're never going to go far in life, Lacey. Hey, report my channel then, Stick. There's professional truck drivers. Go on Kenwood 709 right now and Breaker 19. They're streaming, driving big old tractor trailers right now. And you can talk to them all you want to. My phone is on a holder up on the dash. So I just passed 4 cops. We call you Stick in the Mud because that's what you're acting like. And now Lacey's, this guy can't be the same Lacey. Lacey's like coming in and shut up. That's it. You guys fight amongst yourselves, man. Get him, Lacey. Tell that stick to limp down. Tell that limp stick to go practice being limp somewhere else. Accelerate. You super chat me $5 and I'll accelerate right into the tree. I'll turn the camera around and I'll wreck this car right now for a $5 super chat. I'll kill us all. We're all going down. All going down. The Packers, I don't like football. I don't watch it. I haven't been interested in football since, like, I don't know. I liked it back in the day because my parents liked it. My mom liked the Dolphins, Dan Marino. Poor guy never won a Super Bowl ring. John Elway, Tony Dorsett. I had all those Topps cards back when I was little. And that's pretty much it, man. I had a bunch of early 80s, mid 80s football cards. Yeah, I always get somebody in here telling me that they're like, I'm driving and streaming. Like I figure it's like a little kid, and in their head, they're like, I'm holding the phone out, fucking reading everything. But I like watch truckers, man. Like Kenwood 709 is a trucker channel that I watch. He's probably on right now. Probably the only time he's not streaming is when he's sleeping. He might even stream when he's sleeping. So you can watch all the lot lizards in the parking lot run around. Do I like movies about gladiators? Yeah, I guess so. I don't really watch a whole lot of TV in general, though. Like, I'd rather be doing something else. I'm a guy that's like fixing shit. I'm out in my garage. I'm fixing my trucks. I'm riding my e-bikes or bicycles. I go out to my friends and we go quadding. Man, that sun is beaming, man. Look at this. Woo! A Turkish prison? No, but I hear that it's really fun. I hear they spit on it, which is just it's a nice considerate thing to do, you know? What's up, Starboy? Yo, I've been listening to a lot of Weekend lately, dude. That newest album is pretty good, man. Stick, man. I just passed 4 cops, man. And I drive under the speed limit because I'm never in a hurry, dude. Like, I am a drive Miss Daisy kind of guy. I don't go fast. Matter of fact, if you get behind me going too fast and you get up on my ass, I will even go slower. People wait on me. I'm just not in a hurry. It'd be weird for me to get pulled over. And all my lights work. My truck works good. There's nothing flapping. My truck looks brand new. It's very clean. The inside is clean too. And I'm like, yes, sir, no, sir, when I get pulled over. If I do get pulled over, I usually get like a warning or something. Fucking cops love me, man. I got 2 cops that live right by my house. I got 1 sheriff and 1 local cop. Their kids play in my yard. Yeah, you guys think that sending a fake send is going to... does that trick anybody? when you do a super chat, it comes in as a special whole thing. And like on my end, I can see it very clearly. It overlaps everybody else's chat and everything. I hate this song that I did. I did this song right here. It's a remix of You never wanna see it again. Who's that guy? I can't even think of the guy's name. No friend. Don't remind me. Hey, there's probably some more cops coming up, man. So you might get your chance, but there's a whole bunch of people flying by me speeding. There's a truck, a disabled truck up here too. I'm pretty sure there's a way station coming up. So these guys are probably dumping drugs, you know. But if you super chat me $5.99, I will drive 90 through this speed trap. All right? You super chat me $5.99 and I will just gun this mother. I will floor it all the way down. And we'll see what happens. I mean, I can't promise you that I'm going to get pulled over. But there's a good likely chance. And not only that, this isn't water. This is vodka. Oh. Oh, that's vodka. That's why I'm so crazy. That's why I'm such a retarded a-hole. What song's next? Still the same song. Hey, there's not even a cop here, man. Not even a cop here today. There's usually always one sitting there. Always a cop there. Feeling kind of funny because I always be a dunny bunny. Bad Bunny. Halftime show. What a joke. I'm going to be turning in to the Turning Point USA show. I hold on to life like a handful of sand, but it's nothing as much as it was when I began. I search endlessly for visually gratifying metaphors, trying to validate an experience I've never felt before. Not bad for a white guy, I guess. I don't know. I'm getting all spiritual rap on you guys. Yeah, they kicked me out though, man. I tried, I went in and they kicked me out. The state won't pay for it anymore. I tried to have sex with the counselor. I thought that's what the whole thing was about. Stick is still in here. Stick hates me, and he's sitting there in his bedroom watching me, eating Cheetos, masturbating probably. It's a weird guy. I don't understand it. I don't understand how if you hate somebody, then you just stay on their stream. First of all, I know how YouTube works, and every single second that you watch counts as my watch time. It goes to me. You guys might have to watch an ad every once in a while. That pays me. Every time you comment or do a thumbs up or thumbs, even if you thumbs down, it pushes the algorithm. It's interactions. So if you don't like a channel, to sit there and keep on watching it and keep on commenting on it is really redundant. That makes you stupid in so many levels. Like, so if you're watching a YouTube channel and you hate it, don't watch it. Go on and watch the other lame shit that what you want to watch. I'm not saying that I'm a great channel, I'm worthy of watching. I'm just random at best and have critical thinking, and I'm off the cuff, man. So I am probably interesting. I'm probably more interesting than most of you guys watch. I'm definitely more interesting in some kind of liberal channel. I hate Trump. Fucking Trump. Trump is, I flipped my pillow over and it wasn't cold enough. I'm going to blame Trump. No King's Day! That's funny. I'm not a liberal or a MAGA. I mean, I probably would, if you put a gun to my head, I would have voted for Trump. I think he's a necessary evil. I think whatever the mainstream thing says, I usually do the opposite, man. Because they don't want you to be right. They want you dumb and stupid. And they hate Trump because Trump is like a thorn in their side. So I would have voted for Trump. Plus Hillary was dumb. Biden's dumb. Hell, Biden wasn't even the real president. Who knows who was running the country with that auto pen? It was probably Monsanto and BlackRock and Pfizer. Republicans and Democrats are both stupid. Both of them. I don't like either one of them. They're both out to get us. Total domination. I think what they want to do is take the republic away, take the democracy away. They want us to fight so bad that we go into like this weird civil war, and then they will invoke martial law, and they'll come in and be like, all you guys, we can't trust you to vote, we can't trust you to do anything. We're just going to come in and do everything for you guys. And I know some of you guys are like, oh, that sounds great. But that's probably what they want. Get us so riled up that we start fighting each other, and then come in with their robot dogs and AI and just rule us. And it doesn't matter what side you're on, they're just going to toss you to the side, probably kill us. I'm not celebrating No King's Day. I was making fun of the people. I think No Kings is a redundant title. They should have called it I Hate Trump or something like that. There's only one king to me. That's right. Jesus Christ is king. That's the only king. That's the only person that I will give myself to. Like, he doesn't even exist. Well, it's better than whoever you're worshiping. I'm not going to worship any man on earth. I worship the person that made this universe, that gave me this blessing of being self-aware on this tiny ball of earth spinning around, hurtling through the galaxy, hurtling through space and time. I give my thanks and I praise to that guy. Nobody on earth. No man. Jesus Christ is king. And I picked Jesus because he was a real person. And he's talked about in other religions. He walked a great life. I know, I read it. I used to be atheist. I know all your pagan talking points and all of it, dude. I understand it, man. I understand the whole thing. I was a super atheist for the longest time. I understand it, man. I get it. I just have like a childlike faith, and ever since I've done that, I feel like my life has gotten better. So it works for me. So I'm not going to stop doing the thing that works for me. It works for me. I can tell you right now, worshiping yourself or worshiping nothing doesn't work. It doesn't seem to bring happiness. It's temporary happiness. Like, oh, it sounds great. Worship yourself. Do whatever you want. But you're going to find out that doing whatever you want leads you to being disappointed. You be whatever and do whatever you want, you'll still be disappointed. Blind allegiance just means that you're just blind. Well, you guys blindly allegiance to whatever it is. What are you allegiance to? Nothing? Or yourself? My blind allegiance goes to somebody who can't hurt you. Why does Jesus piss everybody off? You're like, he's not real. He's not even out there. Then why are you so upset about Jesus? If he's not real, he's not out there, what are you worried about? Shut up. Go back to worshiping yourself. Go cut your genitalia off, or whatever it is that you want to do. Change your hair, change your name. Be mad at the world. Be mad at Christians. Just be mad. Family, something that's real. Yeah, that's good. But you can have a family and still treat them like shit. You can have a family and still be, where do good morals come from? Where do morals and doing the right thing come from? Ask yourself that. If you don't believe in anything, you don't believe in Jesus, where does good come from? Where does good and evil? We all know that there's good and evil. Where does it come from? Who gets to decide on what's good and evil? Yep. And you know what? You get a bunch of people, your I don't give a fuck community doesn't give a fuck about you, which is funny. So you embrace, endorse, and invest into something that doesn't give a shit about anything. That's pretty smart. Wayne, I don't know who's mad. I talk very loud. I talk very animated. So if you need a safe place that's quiet and you need somebody to talk to you like this, I am definitely not your channel. You probably should go somewhere different, because I don't talk like that. I'm fucking loud! Loud and proud, motherfucker! I'm definitely not mad. If you are promoting Jesus, what makes me a hypocrite about promoting Jesus? I don't understand. A hypocrite of what? Do you even know what that word means? I mean, were you the guy that just promoted the I don't give a fuck community? Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I guess I'm a hypocrite. You know what? I'm also get called a racist fascist all the time too. So, I guess that must be what I am. Yeah, because I'm not reading all the comments, man. I'm definitely not going to read a big paragraph or anything either. I'm driving. Yes, I'm driving and streaming, but it doesn't mean I'm going to have to pay attention to all you guys so I can validate your feelings. You guys are just going to listen to me. I don't have to listen to you. But you don't have to listen to me either. You could just swipe up and go on to the next channel. That's all you got to do. You don't like Jesus? Swipe up, man. Go worship the next guy. Go worship the people that are go over to the I don't give a fuck community and go help them and their causes. Keep your faith in your home and temples. Oh, like keep your pronouns to yourself? Keep your genitalia to yourself? And I don't know, when do you see somebody running around trying to make you use their God pronouns or something? When does church come to your home and fucking hit you with a Bible? Like, I don't know. You guys hate churches. And you're like, well, church people are so mean. Yeah, they're a bunch of sinners. You know, a church is a hospital for sinners. It's like going to a hospital and getting upset that there's sick people around. I go to a church all the time. And is it filled with weird people? Hell yeah, it is. I'm so feral. I'm from Florida. I cuss a lot, and I live in Wisconsin around a bunch of pasty fucking pansies that go to church. I like them. They're in a good mindset, but they think that I'm weird, and I am weird. And when I sit around all these church-going people, I feel weird. I used to not like it, but then I've realized that they're just sick people, dude. They're sick people going to church. They're like, well, they point out sins and they treat one sin better than the other. Well, you know what? Not everybody flies a flag representing their sins. You know, Cheryl, who drinks all the time and drinks and drives, Doesn't tell everybody she does it. She actually denies it. She's not proud of her sin. Maybe Cletus beats his wife, but he doesn't walk into the church and go, you know what? I beat my wife. He didn't make a flag that represents how he beats his wife. He feels sorry about doing it, and maybe he'll change. I don't know. There's people in there that think they're better than everybody. They ain't. They're sick. But at least they're trying to go to get some help. And you know what? And it's, if you're worshiping somebody and it's a man or a person, then it's a cult. Now I get you. Some churches are cults because the pastor wants you to give him money and it's all about money. Yes, people use God to manipulate you. That's correct. But you shouldn't be manipulatable. God and Jesus tell you to put your trust in no man. So if you are like looking at your pastor or something like he is somebody special and you're giving him the money, then you're like kind of in a cult thing. And not all denominations are the same. I go to a great church. We have meetings and I get to see exactly where that money goes. It's a great church. So you just got to go find one. And they don't promote anybody there. They promote Jesus. They don't ask you for money. They don't beg. Worshipping anything is weird? Then why are you here? You think life is just this meaningless thing? Like, I don't know, thinking that, so if you don't worship anything, then you think that you're the most specialist thing in the world. So then you worship yourself, I think. I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't like anything, then you're going to worship yourself. But if you think that, I don't care what you want to call it, Buddha, Allah, whatever, if you are, at least we're worshiping something that's not earthly, you know, and we're trying to, you know, the 10 Commandments, I mean, I don't know, trying to be a good person is, I don't know. If you're worshiping yourself, I mean, you could still be a good person, but I don't think you're going to be happy. And you must be young. I think younger people are really reluctant to this idea. But as you get older, I think you will change your mind. Yeah, but you're on my channel talking, and I'm here. So it's my topics. I'll listen to you guys. And it's fine. I was the atheist for the longest time, but I was like a spiritual atheist. I like, you know, sacred geometry. Yeah, man, I'm so far into it. But then I started like, man, and it's crazy. I think some of that is embedded in the Bible. And I think the biggest Bible is in nature, the Fibonacci sequence. See, they say that man needs a Bible to learn, but I think a Bible is a stupid way to get the word and the message across. What is a good way to get the message across is physics, sacred geometry, mathematics, the Fibonacci sequence, nature. Go look at a flower, go look at a spiral, go look at a seashell, go look at a nautilus shell. Study math, study physics, learn the weight of these, you know, like, the weight of these things had to be so exact, so to stick together and to make more compound molecules and shit like that, they had to be so exact. It's kind of intelligent, man. It's either that or we're just by chance floating through this. I don't know. It takes more effort to think that way, I think. .369 Mafia. What am I most grateful for? To be alive, man. I'm grateful that I'm here to experience life and that I'm floating on this dirt ball, hurtling through space, man. And then I get to look at the sunset that's happening right now. I get to see fall and autumn. I get to smell my wife at night. I get to talk to my kids every once in a while and see how they're doing and that they're doing good. I'm grateful for the breath that I take, man. I'm grateful for the struggles that I've been through. They've made me a strong person. Matter of fact, I'm probably, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I'm grateful for everything, man. I'm grateful for all the little things. Life is more about little things. I tell you what, I see a lot of people on their deathbeds. In the last 6 years, I've had to see and witness a lot of people dying. Nobody's asking for that trophy. Nobody's like, hey, you know what? I want to transition one more time. They're all thinking about the last little things. Hold my hand. A human touch. Remembering something. Singing a song that makes them remember something. You know? Mostly what I see is I see the same request, man. Can you hold my hand? They want a human touch. They want that empathy sitting right next to them. That's what people on their deathbed are thinking about. They're not thinking about anything else. And they are thinking about God, though. I'll tell you that. I almost hear every single one of them start praying. Now, you guys are not believe in it and you want to worship yourselves, but when you're dying on that deathbed and you're spinning out and everything's coming to a halt, you're going to start praying. And the good news is, he who is last is first. Doing the things you enjoy. But doing the things you enjoy aren't always best for you, man. And friends come and go. Friends change their minds. You guys will drop a friend over their political views. So what is a friend these days? Yeah, man, there's no atheist in a foxhole. That's what they say. People in prison, a lot of people in prison. I tell you what, I went to prison. I was in prison for 16 months in Miami. You think somebody's been through some struggles? Go to prison in Miami as a white boy. That was me. I went to prison in Miami, Florida for 16 months. I was scared shitless. Turns out, it was actually not that bad. I had a great time, man. Met a lot of good people. And I do believe that's when I started some of my faith. I wasn't super faithful when I got out of there. I read the Bible in spite. I read the Bible so I could get the pastors and prove to them that Jesus didn't exist and that they're fucking stupid. So I read the Bible in spite. I read the Bible to find flaws. And I did. The Bible's complex, man. It's very weird. Was I an addict? Yeah, man. I was part of the Oxycontin Express, dude. Back in the early '90s. Back when the family made OxyContin not an opiate. I used to sponsor people. I used to take vans. I used to fill up my truck full of people and take them over to Palm Beach and take them over to a doctor, and I'd pay the doctors, I'd pay for everything. I'd get a big old fucking thing of pills, 200 blues, the Roxys, and I'd give them like 10 of them. And I'd keep the rest for myself and sell them. Yeah, I did some addict work, man. But I got out of that shit, man. So, I survived that shit. I should be dead on fentanyl. Right before I stopped, man, fentanyl was just coming out. They had fentanyl patches, and we would take the patches and cut them in fucking fours, chew on them. Sometimes I ask questions I already know them to. Well, fuck you, man. I don't know what to tell you, man. You wouldn't be able to live through what I lived through. The bike path. Attempted murder. It could have killed me. Got clotheslined, got my teeth all fucked up, the fucking thing ripped through my fucking skin, fucked me all up, took me off the dirt bike, I hit my head on this big rock, And my big black friend named Nate came running over and saved my life, picked my little white boy ass up and put me in his truck and took me to the hospital. I fucking love that guy. I need to find out where Nate's at. I haven't talked to him in a long time. I hope he's doing okay, man. But that guy saved my fucking life, man. And that's why my teeth are fucked up. I got clotheslined by a steel cable. So if you think that I'm an addict because you see my teeth and you think that I did meth, I never did meth. Don't like the shit. I don't like uppers. I didn't like cocaine. I don't like meth. So a lot of people come in here and they call me old meth mouth, and I'm look at that meth addict. It's the same old tiresome joke. It's pretty dumb and retarded, but you guys go ahead and have it. The terp matters. The terps matter. I wouldn't. Don't ever say never. Don't say that you wouldn't. One of my favorite things is when people say I'd never be like that. Yeah, you will. You're fucking 2 life choices away from being whatever, dude. You're like, I'll never do drugs. I'll never take that shit. You will. I'll never go to prison. You could. You will. You might. Don't ever say never. Everybody who thinks that they're the same. I've been 20 different people in my lifetime, man. And back before I got wise, I would have said that this is going to be the way I am forever. This is who I am. I'm so sure of myself. I'll tattoo it on me. Permanent. This is the way I am. I'll never change. You're going to change, man. I'm going back home. Yeah, I might have damaged my brain, but I think smarter, I'm wittier, and I talk better than most of you guys. And why are you watching me? You're watching some brain dead guy? Is that what you do? You get on live streams and watch brain dead people and start picking on them? Gosh, you're an asshole. You know? Who's the weird brainhead? The brain dead guy? The guy on the live stream just talking and spitting out random thoughts? Or your dumbass for watching him? Supporting me too, because my channel's monetized. I just bought e-bikes with this, with my YouTube money. Go back through some of my shorts and watch them. I don't feel picked on. I just like to. Now you guys can't pick on me. I'm Gen X. Fuck, I was in prison in Miami for 16 months. You guys can't say shit to me that I haven't heard or haven't been through. Half your comments I'm not even reading, so maybe you think that I thought I seen something. Doesn't really matter. I have a good life. I got 5,000 videos back there and 3 million views. If you want to know more about my life and what I've been doing in the past 4 or 5 years, I have a whole channel for you, man. Just go back and watch. Thanks, Stick. Hey, Stick, man, I know we got off on a weird start, man, but you know what? Some of my best friends start off as arguments, man. So, not to say that we were in any arguments, but I end up being really good friends with people that I argue with right off the bat. Kind of a witty person. People get together, they argue at first. Or something gets out of context. Plus it's texting too, you know, so it's like, you know, just tell us in 30 seconds or less. No, it's more profitable when I ramble on these long streams. And I got a long drive. I'm sitting here making money as I drive. Is it a lot of money? Not really. But it all adds up. I make $100 off of YouTube every week. Give or take, as for now. So I like to take 30 seconds of content and drag it out. No, I'm not sober enough to drive. I'm drinking vodka, man. That's crazy. Pro life tip, always put it in a water bottle. No one ever knows. drunk as fuck. Swerving too, man. Watch this shit. Look at that shit. Fucking, oh shit, I'm swerving all over the shit. Oh! Whoa! Irresponsible and childish. Thank you. I take that as a compliment. Milo, did I miss a comment from you? I can't read every comment, man. I'm driving, so if I miss something from Milo, Milo is a young, strapping young lad. I don't know where he's from, but he's a nice guy. Sometimes he gets in here and I'm talking filthy potty talk. So when Milo gets in here, I try to like calm it down a little bit. Milo's in here, folks. Go over to Milo's channel, hit like and subscribe. Law enforcement officer. Are you a retired law enforcement officer? I like cops, man. I get along. Even in prison, I got along with the cops. And I definitely get along with them now. I don't do anything illegal. So I don't have any problems. I didn't have problems when I did shit that was illegal. I knew that I was doing things illegal, and if a cop fucked with me, I already knew that I was in the wrong. And if I knew that I wasn't, I mean, there was sometimes I lied and I got away with something with cops. The most private, it's like, yes sir, I've been drinking. I don't know. I just be overly truthful with the cops and honest, and I usually get out of shit. Usually you're dealing with it, if you just treat them with some respect, man, you get out of most things. And if you got in trouble, well, then you should have been doing dumb things, you know. Most of the times I got in trouble, I was doing dumb shit. And I damn sure knew that I was doing dumb things. Now I've met a couple of bad cops, but they're few and far between. I think what do you think, Stick? Is it like what do you say, man? I don't know, man. I'm sure there's some bad cops, man. Is it like 1 in 20? That's what I would say. I'd say maybe 1 out of 20, every 20 cops is not like improperly trained. Maybe he's not a bad cop. Maybe he lets his emotions run over him sometimes. Because I think a really good cop is in control of their emotions all the time. They don't let people get under their skin. They get yelled at all the time. It's like being a live streamer. You can't overreact. You can't let your feelings and your emotions get in the way. What time is it? It's 5. I've been driving for 3 hours. 3 hours, man. I'm actually making great time, dude. I'm almost home. And it should have been like it's usually a 4-hour trip up to that area. But thanks to you guys, man, my drive has been like nothing, man. I've been yapping and jamming and yapping and yapping. My trip up there went really quick. I went to go pick up a synthesizer, but I didn't like it. One of the keys didn't work, and the guy had his the power cord for it had been spliced, and he had the polarity the wrong way. Now it worked, but keyboards run off of certain kinds of voltage, and it has to go the right way. So there might have been some damage on the inside of it. Plus, one of the keys wasn't as responsive as the other ones. So I didn't buy it. Kind of a little waste of a trip, but it was a good drive anyway. I'm focused on the road, my man. Hey, we have a cop here. Stick was a cop. He's a tired cop. Is it okay to have a phone on? I don't think it's illegal because professional truck drivers do it. I mean, if you were streaming and like more worried about the stream than driving, but I don't think it's illegal. Look how beautiful this is, guys. We got the sun against our backs. Yeah, I just went through a dell. I didn't know what a dell was, but a dell is like a cutout in the rocks. I'll let you guys focus on the road with me. How about that? Yeah, that shit's beautiful, ain't it, guys? Hit that like and subscribe for that view, man. That's a beautiful Door County view. Door County is one of the places, like, if you're not out in the in like Cape Cod area, the second best place to come and see a good fall is Door County, Wisconsin. Look at that sumac on the side of the road. It's so beautiful and red. Oh, what a great view right here, man. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, guys, that's what I'm talking about. I live in a beautiful place, man. Yeah, there you go. Typing a text, huh? Okay. Yeah, holding your phone and running it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel kind of iffy about the stream too. So that's why I wanted to ask, but I see professional truckers doing it, and I'm not obsessed with the comment section. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm distracted. Plus, I drive extra slow. I never speed. I'm annoyingly slow. I'm never in a hurry. You know what I'm saying? I leave early. I'm responsible. Plus, I want my truck. I want my truck to last forever, and it has. The damn thing is 20 years old and it still looks brand new. I've got two of the nicest GMC from the GMT 800 in 2002. My other one is spectacular. There's not even rust underneath it. It has the same undercoat from 2002. This one's got some superficial rust underneath, but nothing major. And I'm a master mechanic, so I do all my work. I do all my brakes. I did the brake lines on this one. They were rusted out. They had steel brake lines on this one. That's how I got this truck here. The guy came into our shop. I wanted to charge him like $5,200 to do all of his brakes. He needed the full thing. Plus his ABS module was out. And he just didn't want the truck anymore. So I paid him $5,000 for it. And it had 132,000 miles on it, and I have 183 now. Drives like a champ. Sometimes I think I gotta clean my grounds. Just recently, I've been I'll get in, and it's like I got no power, but I gotta go out there and shake the ground cable. I just don't like the way GM does their battery terminals. I hate the little screw-in ones. So I'm about to change all that. I'm gonna get a regular battery with regular posts. I'm gonna get the big old clamps. I'm gonna bypass that stupid little fuse thing that GM does. Why does GM do a fusible link? I don't know. They do it on boat motors for a good reason, but I don't know why GM does it. And I won't get anything past 2006. Cars past 2006 in the United States are subject to having tire pressure sensors by law. They got all these little sensors and garbage electronics all over them, and they suck. I don't even like computers. If I had my choice, I'd probably be driving my 71 Nova. I love my 71 Nova, but I have I got projects to do. I mean, this ain't quite a truck, but when I lay all my seats down, it's pretty much a truck, man. I'll throw a washer and dryer in here. I mean, I'll throw pretty much anything I can throw in a truck in this thing. Not the best on gas, but I don't really drive all that far. So when I do drive far, it's not that big of an expense for me. So anyway, I love my GMC trucks, man. I love the GMT 800. So stop eating a hamburger. Why don't you just make another hamburger? You could make 2 hamburgers. Shit, sometimes I eat 3, my man. It's Morbin time? What is that? I am a surgeon. Hey, listen. Just because you used a med kit in Call of Duty doesn't make you a surgeon, alright? And Milo. So stop eating a hamburger. Man, you need to get 2 or 3 hamburgers, man. I never eat 1 hamburger. And that's another thing that I do a lot. I buy the hamburgers by the box. Like I get a box of those frozen ones, got like 32 hamburgers in it. And I got a George Foreman grill. So I always throw at least 2 of those burgers right on there. Oh, you guys ready? Hold up a second. This view again, man. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at that view. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at that view. Oh, man. Fatty! Hey! I got a little... Hey, listen, man. I've been skinny all my life. I just now started getting a gut, man. But I'm almost 50 years old, Milo. My metabolism was bound to slow down at some point in time. But I'm still more fit than most people in my age bracket. But you're right. I'm sort of getting a little bit fat. Like I weighed myself the other day and I was 225 pounds. I've not weighed more than 220 pounds since I was 19 and I was in my snowboarding days. 3 hamburgers with, I don't know. I'll make, okay, so my thing is I try to make a ghetto Big Mac. So I'll be onions, lettuce, and Thousand Island dressings on the first one. And the second 2 will just be onions and barbecue sauce. And cheese. And cheese. Onions, barbecue sauce, and cheese, bro. Like, I'm a simple guy. I'll eat 2 more just like that. So, yeah, I'll eat 3 hamburgers, man. But they're not the big hamburgers, man. They're like little pucks, man. You know? I mean, hamburgers back in the day, like, if I homemade one, then, yeah, maybe just 1. But I am not counting my bites or anything. But I do make some homemade ones, and I'll put like blue cheese in there. I love blue cheese, man. I know, Milo, you're probably too young to like blue cheese. It's your birthday on the 27th? How old are you going to be, Milo? I know that you're younger. And now when you come in, I try to like straighten up and act normal. I try to act like one of my kids is in the stream. Which one of my kids could always randomly be in the stream at any given point in time. So I should always try to act more civil, but you know, the stream's a little bit better when you rage bait people. Sam's Clubs has the best. Yeah, I get mine. I don't have a Sam's Club near me, and I don't like to go into Green Bay. I'd rather not drive. I rarely drive a lot. But I will do the and I almost wish, I don't like Amazon, but I would order Amazon. I can't get Amazon Fresh. I hate going to Walmart, but I did sign up for Walmart Plus. So now I just do all my grocery shopping from my phone and have it sent to me. So I don't get the cheap ones, but they are cheap. And I'm kind of picky about my hamburger meat though. So when I buy a hamburger meat regularly, I always usually get like a 90% lean. I don't get that 80% stuff. I don't ever get the stuff in the red package, you know, the red tubes. No. That's for suckers. Still driving, man. Yep. Still driving. It's absolutely beautiful here, man. Look at that view. Milo, you telling me to stop yapping? Hey, Milo, how old are you gonna be, man? A yappuccino? Oh, hey, man, are you okay, Milo? What's going on, man? Are you hating on me? Damn, Milo, we were doing so good. 9? You're 9 years old. Damn, Milo, man, I like you a lot. I know we're friends on Roblox, but I'm just gonna do you a favor, Milo. You shouldn't be watching my channel, man. I'm sorry. I kicked Milo out. He's a good kid, but he's 9 years old. He doesn't need to be watching an adult channel, man. I'm sorry, Milo. Sorry, buddy. Good kid. I'll go play Roblox with you. I just don't want a 10-year-old kid watching my channel, man. YouTube needs more regulations, man, you know? These kids get on here and, yeah, man, I don't know, man. Parents need to be watching their kids more. They get on here and they get politically, like, induced. And I'm not a bad person to watch, but I'm going to talk about titties and I'm going to talk about weird stuff, and who knows, I'm random at best. That's why my channel is called Random at Best. Little kids don't need to be, I get a lot of little kids in here, and they all, at least Milo wasn't political. He didn't come in here like some weird liberal, and I hate kicking him out. But he's a good kid. I care about him too much to let him continue on. I kind of felt bad about it, but man, I feel like I wanted to be Milo's parent. Milo's parents aren't gonna let him moderate his YouTube watching, but he's just gonna probably go watch some weird liberal person tell him that he can be any gender that he wants. Yeah, man, I too, man. I even like the winter time, man. Like, I'm from Florida and we never really had a lot of seasons. And the seasons up here make you struggle. Like winter's coming. Like, if you got anything to do on your car or anything to do on your house, you better hurry up and do it, because it's a lot harder to do it during the winter time. Working on a car in 16 degrees, or even when it gets below zero, sucks. So I try to change all my hubs, grease everything up, make sure all my brakes look good, flush my coolant. I flushed both my trucks this year. Did 2 hubs on the front of this truck. My wife's truck was weird. I thought she had a blown head gasket. We had a little tiny piece of RTV silicone sealant go right into the tiny hole of the thermostat. So it was overheating really weird. But if I went slow, it wouldn't overheat. So, I mean, the first thing you do is you check everything. I checked the thermostat, and the thermostat opened and it looked just fine. No obstructions. I put it all back together in the same fucking thing. The second time I took it apart, I put the thermostat on the ground, and a little tiny little worm piece of silicone RTV sealant came popping out of the hole. I thought it was a worm at first. I thought it was some kind of like weird thing that had crawled up in there, but I'm like, how did that happen? So then I picked it up, I rolled it in my hand, and it was RTV sealant. It stuck itself right into that tiny little pencil hole. And every time, the faster that you went, it pushed that little piece of RTV into the hole and clogged it up, just enough to overheat it. So I thought it was my head gaskets. It turned out to be a little piece of sealant. Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Jesus loves you too, man. I love Jesus, and Jesus loves you all. Amen. Jesus is the only king that we need. Some people don't like to hear that. Jesus was a good dude. Jesus gave us fall. Good time to, like, just like Stick just said, loves the fall foliage, man. Makes a person glad to be alive. Amen, Stick. I'm glad we hung out, Stick. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for your service as a cop too. I don't know what what city you were a cop in. But being a cop is a you know, it's a tough profession, especially if you're getting into it for the right things. I think maybe some people, I don't know, man. I don't know. I know a lot of good cops, man. And I feel like it's just like the service, man. So thank you for your service, you know. Thank you for putting your life in danger. You know, it means a lot, man. Especially these days, or any day, man. I don't know where you are a cop at. I mean, even in the small towns, I mean, you still get something that happens every once in a while. But being a cop that's a tough profession, man. Even the strong, thick-skinned people are going to get tested to their limits being a cop. You got to pull over a bunch of know-it-all people with problems, man. Self-righteous, entitled brats. Do you know who I am? Anyway, I'm back in my hometown right now. We're pulling in. My ride is almost over, folks. Keep all your hands and feet inside of the vehicle until we come to a complete stop. Hit that like and subscribe. YouTube hates me. So we'll see how many people subscribe. I get a lot of my newer subscribers are coming from these long streams. I don't usually get to do long streams, but today was nice. Man, I'm gonna turn you guys back around, man. Max Getz. Man, I know I got a couple families in here that are Getz. Dino and Dino Jr. Dino Getz. Good friend of mine. Positive Vibes Conversation. What's up? Hello. Yeah, the stream's almost over. I streamed for an hour and a half one way, and I streamed for an hour and a half the other way. Man, that's a beautiful tree. Look at that one. Damn, that's some fine colors right there, man. I live in Door County right now, and I know Dino Getz, and I don't know where you're at. It's been going good. I've had some good streams, man. I've had a lot of weird people in here, a lot of people that hate me, a lot of negative stuff, but a lot more positive stuff, though, and that's what we're going to focus on. It's been really good. You can stream a mother giving birth, and there are going to be a bunch of people that come in there and hate on it. That doesn't look painful. I can do better than that. She's not even, she doesn't even, you know. So people are always going to be hateful. I'm in Dino too. I don't know what that means. I think you're setting me up for some kind of stupid joke or something. I don't know. I was being serious. Dino Getz and his dad. His dad's really cool. His dad goes to my church. And I used to work with a Dino Getz. Dino my balls. Oh my God. You gotta be 5 years old. Alright, there you go. I don't allow kids in my stream anymore, man. If I find out that you're, I mean, I'll allow you in here if I don't know it, but I'm starting to like pick up on it pretty quickly. Positive Vibes. Let me screenshot you. I can't do it from a live chat, unfortunately. I don't know. I'll go see what you're about. I can't promise you anything. I can't be like, hey, we're going to be friends. I mean, if you are about positive vibes, then yeah, I probably will. But a lot of people say they're about positive vibes, and they're really not. Not to say that you are. I'm not judging you at all. I'm going to go check out your channel. For sure. Yeah, I'm sorry, you know. People try to find happiness in the wrong places, man. That whole gender thing was one of the weirdest things in my life that I've had to witness. That guy just ran a light, dude. That dude was on his phone. He just ran the light, dude. That's fucking crazy, dude. He looked like he was almost stopped at it too, man. That's absolutely... I'm going to turn you guys back around. We're going to go over the steel bridge, and then I'm going to cut the stream off, okay? So I love you guys. Jesus helps you out, and it helps you go into the right direction. We're going to go over the bridge here, and then I'm going to end the stream, guys. Because I'm not going to drive you guys to my house. Damn sure don't know want you guys knowing where I live. I might tell Stick where I live. Dude, I'm hands-free. Dude, I'm hands-free on my phone. We have a cop in the channel right now. His name is Stick is an ex-cop. It's not illegal if you're not engaging and texting. You can have your phone up on a holder and you can do live streams. So, contrary to what your dumb beliefs are, you're stupid. Anyway, I love you guys. Peace out, man.